At least 40 students out of the total 51 who were injured at the Moi Girls Nairobi fire incident have been discharged. The fire that raced down a dormitory early Saturday morning led to the death of 8 students. Investigations into the cause of the fire is still ongoing.
You are not a parent.
Only the parents can understand the pain of losing a child. The distraught cries painting a picture of what the parents of the lost 8 young lives at the Moi Girls Nairobi fire are going through. Those who survived and lived to tell the story fighting for their lives at the Nairobi Women's Hospital. For Mr. and Mrs. Wanjala, their daughter Tasha, a Form 1 student at the school, was lucky to have escaped alive, with only superficial burns, as the doctors explained.
Tasha inhaled a lot of carbon monoxide. That was her issue, and for a child under the age of 20, they needed to be under observation for 24 hours.
Tasha is among other 9 students who will be discharged from Nairobi Women's after spending a night under routine care.
We are still having another 5. Of the 5, we have 3 who we are confident will go home tomorrow. So that leaves us with the 2. Of the 2, if you recall, yesterday we talked about one who had 66% burns, and we had another one with 18% burns. So those are the 2 who will still remain with us for further management.
The fire at Moi Girls Nairobi broke out at around 1:30 a.m. on Saturday in one of the dormitories, a dormitory believed to have been housing over 300 Form 1 students. The school's board now wants thorough investigations to be done to find the root cause of the fire that led to the loss of 8 students.
The students in the affected dormitory lost all their belongings in the fire, and the school management will advise on the kind of help needed for our girls. The Parents Association has received numerous requests for help from well-wishers and wants to thank all those who have been reaching out to us. In order to facilitate well-wishers to assist, the Parents Association has organized a pay bill number, which is 969 777 969 777, under the management of the Parents Association.
In just 24 hours, however, there was a total of 4 unexplained fire incidents that were reported in various parts of the country. Dormitories were razed down in Sigoti Complex Secondary School in Kisumu County, Chuka Boys High School in Tharaka Nithi County, and Vitale Boarding Primary School in Makueni County. Last year, 126 schools were razed down in what was described as protests by affected parties over the changes made in the education system. The major burden now rests on investigators to ascertain what exactly triggered these cases, investigations that will at least give closure to mourning parents. Raquel Muigai, KTN News, Nairobi.
Well, you've been watching Kivumbi 2017 right here on KTN News. Now it's about time we take a very short break, but when we come back, we'll have a studio interview as well as some interesting story, or should I say some frightening story by Raquel Muigai on snake handlers. All that after this break. Don't go too far.
Tweet of the day in association with DSTV. Visit our MultiChoice offices or MultiChoice accredited agents to get connected to DSTV.
This is KTN News.